Shot clock wasn't quite winding down. He still had 5 seconds, but that's a difficult shot as well.
Sabonis from the free throw line.
Nikola Jokic tomorrow are two of the ones that really gets up for the most.
Count it and put Edwards on the line. Minnesota run. Sabonis. Couple of head fakes, can't hit, tapped it up and off. Minnesota run. Sabonis. Couple of head fakes, can't hit, tapped it up and off. Minnesota run. Sabonis. Couple of head fakes, can't hit, tapped it up and off. Achua going at Randle. Outside Sabonis. Not shooting well from three. Got it back. He's going to take it this time and can't hit. And Randle with the save. Pocket pass. Gobert in traffic. Lost the handle. High percentage shot. The Kings have had the toughest schedule in the NBA thus far.
It's not even close. It's the toughest by 20 or 30 points. The second place team, and I don't know who the Phoenix Suns have been playing, but they've played a schedule that includes a winning percentage of 35%. Like, who have they been playing? Look that up. All I know is the Kings have had to play OKC, Denver, and Minnesota 3 times in this stretch each. Sabonis. And also, you know, we get all of the stats from Sport Radar, so you can see the team's strength of schedule. You can see that Sacramento is #1 by a long shot. They're all the way at the bottom is Phoenix at 35. And they've had the easiest schedule in the team. I'm just Walter Cronkite here, man. I'm just reporting.
Just report the news.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. All the way at the bottom is Phoenix at 35. And they've had the easiest schedule in the team. I'm just Walter Cronkite here, man. I'm just reporting.
Just report the news.
Yeah, that's all I'm doing. You know, with Rudy Gobert against Sabonis, Rudy Gobert versus Nikola Jokic. Rudy played exceptionally well against the Denver Nuggets last year.
Sabonis. Now it's Schroder on the drive, and he put it up and in. And to you.
That and losing to Syracuse, and we were #1 in the country, were big negatives for me in the state of Indiana. But Dwayne, it wasn't as much about the Pacers with Dwayne as he just needed to regroup.
Shot clock at 6 for Malik.
And he's just living in the paint.
Yeah,
he
back out to DeMar.
Gets the offensive board. And Sabonis' push shot is good, but Minneapolis has been a special place in your coaching career as well.
Obviously, we were home. I coached Dwayne Wade and Victor Oladipo, which we sold a lot. We sold him being home. But at the end of the day, his sister, his nephew, his sister was 50 minutes away. He did not want to leave far enough away because before he knew he was going to leave, and he didn't have any choice on where he was going.
Reid with the rejection out of bounds.
Doing stuff for us, you're doing stuff in Milwaukee as well, and you're really good at it.
I appreciate it.
You're a natural.
I think when you're used to being busy, 355 out of 365 days, and coaching, it never shuts off. Even when there's a time after the way they played against the Wolves and the way they played against the Hawks, if they didn't come out here with some inner pride, it didn't matter. You bring John Wooden back, it's not going to matter. And the bottom line is, well, and you don't want to foul. You want to make him try to finish over some bodies in traffic. That's what he's so good at. You know, following up a miss or being in the right points. Well, and you don't want to foul. You want to make him try to finish over some bodies in traffic. That's what he's so good at. You know, following up a miss or being in the right position when somebody gets in trouble and hitting him with a pass.
Domantas Sabonis led the league in rebound. And he's an excellent offensive rebounder. He's a tough cover.
Has had to leave the court. Got slapped in the face in the first quarter and had to exit the game, and now exiting again.
Perfect from the field, 4 of 4.
Edwards splits the defense. A lot of contact, no call.
Perfect from the field, 4 of 4.
Edwards splits the defense. A lot of contact, no call in the second quarter.
Good help by Julius Randle to help out Mike Conley that time, but Sabonis dives to the rim. Wide open.
Absolutely, and that's on the weak side defense, because first and foremost, they're not getting enough pressure on the ball, and that's one area that the Wolves have struggled in on those cutters, you know, when they've struggled defensively.
Before the game. This is Westbrook. Finding Sabonis, going right at Gobert, staying with it. Kick out, extra pass. LaVine before the game. This is Westbrook. Finding Sabonis, going right at Gobert, staying with it. Kick out, extra pass. LaVine before the game. This is Westbrook. Finding Sabonis, going right at Gobert, staying with it. Kick out, extra pass. LaVine, guarded closely by Clark. Pocket pass, and Sabonis is fouled. I think they're going to get E.Dalen Clark here. In quarter alone, he has 21 for the game, looking to add to it here. Rumbling reports of a fire sale where pretty much anybody on this roster could be traded in a complete reload. Westbrook, oh, beautiful feed.
10 points in the first half because they had given him 2 of Julius Randle's free throw attempts. Julius went 1 and 2. The Sabonis again on the roll. The matchup in Sacramento has been much better for Rudy than has been here in Minneapolis. When the road team wins the last 11 games, that's pretty amazing.
LaVine back to Achua. Achua, nice move to get to the rim, can't hit. Randle the rebound.
Don't end up getting the line, it's bad. But if you'd like to be able to make three-point shots and just shots out of your offense normally, the Sabonis.
Nearly 4 minutes gone by in this third quarter. Appreciate you joining us tonight here on FanDuel Sports Network as Sabonis got free, took a shot to the face. It's an and-one opportunity. Nearly 4 minutes gone by in this third quarter. Appreciate you joining us tonight here on FanDuel Sports Network as Sabonis got free, took a shot to the face. It's an and-one opportunity.
It's on the cut, but
make it 31 for Domantas Sabonis. Gobert. Out to Achua. Achua in attack mode. Tried to dump it off to Sabonis. Sabonis doesn't get the roll. And we got a whistle. It's going against Sacramento. Edwards. Hard drive. Draws a lot of attention. It's DiVincenzo. Out to Clark for 3. In and out. And a loose ball foul will keep it here. Schroder wanted to clear out, finds Sabonis, and it rolls out somehow.
Strong hand finish by Nas.
Sabonis missing from point blank. Randle out to McDaniels and does not get the bounce. Here in the fourth against a Kings team that's been struggling. Sabonis muscling inside. We got our second wedgie of the ball game.
Vincenzo in the corner that leads to the Nas Reid three. And that last roll,
There we go, chicken time. Everybody loves chicken. Schroder over to Sabonis. Sabonis, all of a sudden there's a lid on the basket.
9 minutes and 47 seconds left. Little 18-6 run for Minnesota, fueled by a number of guys.
Randle needs a teammate, finds McDaniels. McDaniels off one leg, toss up to Gobert, who is fouled. To 11 in this fourth quarter. First field goal, first points for the Kings in over 5 minutes. First field goal, first points for the Kings in over 5 minutes. LaVine with the flush, two-time slam dunk champion. Hold this entire game with sunglasses. Sabonis in the corner, hits a 3.